Hi. Whose idea was it to go skiing? I think it was mine. Why do I do things like this? Now it's like 8 o'clock. I'm out of cigarettes, which is a problem. I haven't packed for skiing. I lied to my husband, told him the car was packed. He better be home by 8 a.m. because I know he'll be late. I've exhausted myself. I worked all day today. I mean, people work on Saturdays. Did lots of stories, mainly Rocky Mount story. That's worn me out. That's where I'm from. And, they got a mess. But I tell you what, if people will stand up, you can fix messes. Everybody has a voice and it matters. Hi, Robin and Jill. Amos threw up at the park with Mary Cole. Let's hope he's not sick. Hi, Spurky. Hi, Sasha. Hi, Jennifer. Okay, did y'all see that live video I did for everybody this morning? Was that not so good? That Twisted Sister business with Mark Johnson's title of his article? I mean, that's just, I can't believe he would provide so much fodder. Yummy. So good. Okay, I've got to talk to y'all and pack at the same time. My family has a lot of coats. Granted, we have a lot of people. Now, where is the ski stuff is the question. Let's see here. What is that? It'll just take me a minute to just crap out of here. Here, we'll come in the nice room. Even though I don't have a fire going. Hey, from Burlington. Is anybody going to get any snow? You know, I'm always so jealous of snow. Let's see here. Is there more? Uh-oh. What's that? Oh, it's a whole nother basket of something. This stuff must be too... Hold on. Let me look in here and see what this stuff is. Whose stuff is this? Well, that fits Blair. Oh, crap. I mean, this is a lot of ski stuff. We're only going for 10 minutes. I mean, but you know what? If you go for a week or 10 minutes, you have to take the same amount of stuff. But we really don't need many clothes because, you know, we're only going for 2 days. Hi, Cody. We got snow today in Michigan. Of course y'all did. Lucky devils. And Katie got snow. Lauren brought her popcorn. Oh my gosh. So after this, I'm going to do a regular live video for everybody because I need to read comments from Tracy Whitted Brown. Hold on. Oh God, this thing goes so crazy. What is this? This is wrapping paper. Hold on. Let's see what this shit is. I mean, where are you going? We're going skiing, Cody. Yes, we are. Skiing to Wintergreen for one night. Oh, I'm going to have to plug in. Look how cute this thing is. It's for Amos. Amos is not going skiing. That woman is political something. Truly, totally insane. And I can't say that on a big public video, but I can't say it to y'all. So I'm going to. Now, here's more skis. I mean, this stuff is ridiculous. There's some ski pants for Blair. Oh, these are cute. I'll be darned. I did go through this stuff this fall. It's snowing sideways in northern Ohio. Is it really? God, I'm so jealous. Let me go get my... Oh, God. I was going to make a fire. Am I going to even sit? Probably not. I might as well not make a fire. Waste my fire logs. Wintergreen. They live near Wintergreen? Oh, Cody, your friend lives near Wintergreen. Well, that's exciting. Oh, look, here's a helmet. We have all sorts of stuff. I didn't know we had. Oh, I got these helmets last year at TJ Maxx. They were $10. There you go. Now we own them. Make a fire. Aaron wants me to make a fire. Oh, wait. Let me try on my ski helmet, Aaron. Hold on a minute. Let's see here. Is this my helmet? Whose helmet is this? Let's see. Dun dun. Somebody's helmet. It'll save us $5. Actually, that's not true. Oh, look, another helmet. Look, they're coming out our ears. The helmets, we have free rentals while we're there, so we don't actually need our helmets. I kind of think we shouldn't take the helmets then, right? Because they just take up a lot of space. So I think we're going to leave the helmets at home because we are smart like that. Now, well, here's Amos's fleece. Why is that in here? It's 7 and feels like 0. You live near Wintergreen? Oh, Lauren, you can come ski with us. No, I've got to read some of these quotes. I mean, they don't fit. They are terrible, terrible. Where can I get a Country is Cornbread t-shirt? Well, I don't know. I'll have to ask Vivian. I don't know if they have any more, but I just talked to her today, and she's getting an award at Meredith College for some amazing... Whose pants are these? My boys want their own helmets. Do they really? Do they even care? Oh, I was like, whose extra large pants are these? They're mine. I wonder if I can get them on. Let me try them on. Vivian is getting an award at Meredith College on February 19th, and it's the day I was supposed to. Sorry, it's so dark in here. It's the day I was supposed to go hear Mark Johnson talk. But now I'm in a real dilemma because I want to go to Vivian's thing. And she and I are going to have a spend the night in Raleigh. And so I think, Kathy was at Meredith. Oh, look, these pants fit. Let me put their extra larges. So now I don't think I can go to, yep. So pleased with myself. I have pants that fit. So now I think I'm going to have to miss Mark Johnson's thing. Unless I go to his thing for a few minutes and then go to the other. Maybe I could talk Vivian into meeting people out. Oh my gosh, she hates that. But I mean, she can suffer. Dress extra warm. Yes, I heard it's going to be like 10 degrees on Monday in Wintergreen. Oh. We're going to leave here by 9, get there at 1, and they have a lesson. A lesson at, those fit pair. They have a lesson at 4. Yeah. Oh, look, more pants. Like a ski. What size are those? Oh, those are 10s. Blair can't wear 10s. They'll be too big. Anyway, what else? Maybe I don't need to do a live video. Maybe it's just redundant. But that Tracy said, I mean, I wish I could read it to y'all. Then don't do that to her. Don't do what to who? What's this shit? All right. Oh, look. These are the littlest ski goggles on the whole planet. Oh God, those are so funny. What was I saying? I can't remember. Skiing with older kids has proven to be awesome. Thomas is fun to ski with, and Russell is sort of fun. Blair hasn't skied enough to be fun, so she's not fun, really, if you want to be honest. There's a coat for her. She just likes to complain to me, which is not terribly fun. And no, they're not going to take their own helmets because I don't want to carry them. Try to get Vivian out with people. I mean, I could try, but she's got her handler. Her handler, I mean, I talk to the handler as much as I talk to her. Tracy gave you a list of 6 or 7 things you did wrong. Oh, so she said that I knew I had a predisposition to have kids with genetic problems. What? I did not know that. And do I? Did I have a predisposition? I don't even know. Where did she get all this information? Looney Toonies. She's commented on the post about, which one was it, Lauren, that we were commenting on? Oh, the one about Amos pooping in his pants. She was like, she said she was going to sue me. I'd like to see somebody sue me. She said, Amos can't go to public school if he isn't potty trained. Is she on crack? I mean, I don't even know. And then she said she read it in North Carolina policy, the Tracy thing. I'm going to have to do a live video after this so I can read it out loud. I know. No, I mean, it is terrible. Lauren was there. Wasn't it terrible, Lauren? She really does. I mean, I really do think she's certifiably insane, which I'm not against people being certifiably insane, but she's mean too. If you're going to be insane, don't be a bitch. I mean, I don't like mean, crazy people. I'm going to set my phone up with this helmet that I'm not using. Who's Tracy? Her name is Tracy Whitted Brown, and she calls herself a neuropsychologist. But I don't know if she ever really, you really need to read this to us. Oh, God. Hold on. Let me go find it. I'll read it to y'all. Lord, y'all are making me do a lot of work. And here are my children. I mean, sloths. Here they are.
Oh, snap.
The slothiest people I know.
Bear, there's an ammo shop, so
And apparently she unfollowed Adrian. If she unfollowed me, why is she still there? I mean, she clearly did not unfollow me. Because
I'll pick the name, and me and him are colleagues.
you're dorks.
What the heck? My game's lagged.
Okay, let me see here. Now I'm going to have to... We are a needy bunch. I mean, you really are. But I don't blame you. You want to get your $5 for it today. What is that, like 20 cents a day or something? Hold on, let's see. Let's plug my phone in first. Alf. Cody's talking about Alf. I call myself Queen. Is it charging? Damn. Hold on, let me look. Okay, it's charging. Have y'all noticed how good our internet reception is since, I don't have enough lamps in here. Since I put in all those extenders. Okay, Facebook. Let's see. Maybe this will, oh, look, more light. Light. Let there be light. Okay, Facebook. Oh, God, now I got to log in. I don't know how to, oh, wait, am I logged in? Yes. Okay, hold on. This is, y'all are wearing my ass out. Yes, I have. The video is blurry now because I turned on the light. Okay, I'll turn it off. Is that better? I'm not that picky. Jen Mangrum. I like Jen Mangrum. Isn't blurry. Okay. It was or it's not? Go ahead and tell me. Okay. Tales of an Edge. It's just dark. But what about when I put the light on? Better? Or not better? Tales of an Educated Debutante. Okay, let's find Tracy's. Tracy's amazing. You were buffering. Okay, I know I don't want to invite any more friends. I just want to see what the hell's going on this thing. This is Amos's phone I'm using. No light. Better. Oh my God, turn on the light. It is on. You mean turn it off? Your face is blocked by the comments. Well, here. But if I don't see the comments, you can do it so you don't have to see the comments. I like to see the comments so I can talk to y'all. You have to scroll to the right, and that makes the comments go away. Lord help us. Okay. Okay. Doo-see. Oh, this way it shows pictures. Let's see here. Oh, that's not good. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. 4 hours ago. Wasn't that long ago. I mean to put isn't blurry, but I put is blurry. Oh. Her face is blocked by the comments. Y'all, you have to get the comments out of your way. Y'all are about to... Oh, wait, Lauren mentioned you in her comments. Lauren, aren't you on here? Oh, shoot, Lauren, you tricked me. I thought it was that other one. Okay, hang on. Lauren, okay, here it is. Lauren has just commented. That's going to help me. Okay, so here. So it was the post where I wrote the trouble with our teachers, which is really that there's no trouble with our teachers because they're awesome. Oh, crap. Now I've lost it. Okay, so Tracy Whitted Brown. Ooh, this fella in Rocky Mount's going to talk to me. Ooh, he knows Andre Knight real well, and he has got a lot of information to share with me. I cannot wait. You know, I like to do a cluster of posts, like if I'm going after Kim Martin and school safety. Oh, wait, in a minute, remind me that I need to ask y'all's opinion. It's a big deal. Okay, so Tracy Whitted Brown says this. Where will Amos go next year if he's not out of diapers, as public schools in North Carolina don't allow non-toilet trained students? I said, I don't know where you get your information, but you were incorrect. Logan, you know Amos's teacher, Logan says, I teach at a North Carolina public school. Not every student in my class is potty trained, and that's okay. Oh, look, Logan's watching. Tracy Whitted Brown, again, says this. Logan, in researching this, all I can find is, this is her quote, no child will be allowed in North Carolina public schools not able to control their bowels and bladder. What the hell? Bowels and bladder. I mean, what if that was actually in a North Carolina policy? The rationale is many. Here's what I found. Number one, no one is allowed to touch the genitals of a child. Number two, I have to read this to everybody. Although it is mandatory that the parents be called to clean the mess, due to the CDC guidelines, a hazmat team must be called in. Where the hell is she getting this shit? Human feces contains over 300 trillion pathogens. This applies to urine as well. Number three, the stigma is tremendous and embarrasses the child to such a degree the option of non-public school would be absolutely preferred. So would you not be embarrassed if you were in private school? I'm telling you, she's insane. And then she said she was going to sue me for libel for saying she's insane. But I bet there's a diagnosis. Number four, the odor and the effects on class members and the disruption caused support those issues. The responses from teachers I perused online, which we all wholeheartedly agree with, are, I don't know who we did not suffer through 4 years of college to clean up shit and urine. I've read where in some U.S. schools that there are aides to assist in cleanup, but that could open the door to uncalculable lawsuits, either from touching the child or disease illnesses caused by fecal bacteria, such as contracting bacterial colitis and E. coli. No, she is not North Carolina. And she's Sasha Fierce. I'm sure no parent wants to risk that. So a parent, I'm going to risk a lawsuit because Amos's Logan will get bacterial colitis. Where does she get this shit? Of course, it is up to the responsible parent never to impose a non-toilet trained child upon any school personnel, with of course the exception of little kindergarten or first grade ones with occasional accidents. There can certainly be accidents in the first grade, but a totally non-toilet trained child should never enter into a public school setting and impossibly impose on school personnel. Lauren, she's from North Carolina. I don't think she's ever kept a job. No, Logan, nice old Logan says this. Interesting finds. I cannot agree. Logan, I love you. Are you going to sign up for camp this summer? Number one, touching the genitals of a child is very different than getting a child cleaned up from an accident. Number two, what a waste of time to call parents to clean up their child's accident, and how horribly cruel to have said child wait in their urine or feces until the parent arrives. I guarantee any parent would gladly allow the teachers to help and thank them. If calling in hazmat is the case, we might as well have that hazmat crew clean the toilets at schools, because we all know little kids ain't the best. You are, Logan? That's the best thing that's ever happened to me, is that Logan just said she's teaching at camp this summer. And we have to be able to request Amos. I'm joining the Trillium board. I'll do whatever is necessary. March 1st is our application is due. Oh my God, you've just made my whole life. And Amos is doing so good. We're working on potty training. And he wears his glasses now. Pretty sure it would be more embarrassing for the child to wait in their soiled diaper or clothes until a parent arrives. Number four, the odor will go away much faster if the teacher just changed the student. Now remember, this is nice Logan saying this. Some teachers may not have gone through 4 years of school to clean up shit and urine. However, I bet there are more teachers that went through school to do what's best for each child. Being potty trained has no correlation to being ready for school. We love you, Logan. I said this after that. Tracy Whitted Brown, you are officially insane. Please divulge the source for your bowels and bladder quote, or I will be forced to ban you. Good day. I can't ban her because I thrive on this insanity because it's so insane, like makes you want to read more, right? It's like people that watch the Kardashians. Tracy says this to Logan. I'll kill her. Logan asked her, "Where are you a teacher? I don't think you may have children because to thoroughly clean a child, you must touch their genitals. Also, you use the wrong verb tense, so maybe you're an aide?" Logan, she spelled aid wrong. She accused you of using the wrong verb tense, and she spelled aid without an E at the end. You've got to comment on that. Put it back. Amy Johnson Stadium says, "I tend to refrain from commenting, but I have to say, this is absolutely false. I work with exceptional children daily. They're in various settings in public school. Not all are toilet trained, and all are members of classes in public schools with no issues. Tracy, I would love to know your source." Logan said, "Tracy, you missed my point with the cleaning of a soiled child, but that's okay. To clear up your assumption, I'm a teacher in Craven County." Logan's so nice. Lauren Simmons said, "Tracy, thank you. Thank you. Next, lady, you're wrong." Some people thrive on drama. I do sort of like this drama. Okay, now this is really long. I didn't know I was going to read all this to y'all. Hell, bells. Tracy writes this to me. "Adrian, first of all, I unfollowed you months ago because I feel that not only are you too wacky, but you have the most bizarre, twisted sense of entitlement and that I've ever encountered. I perused of late to see if you had gleaned wisdom. Nope." Am I entitled? I might be. I probably am. But I'm not wacky. Entitled. What does that even mean? Entitled. You think you're entitled to do things? I think that she doesn't like, I think Tracy is Mark Johnson. Oh my God. Oh God, Jill, that's the best thing I've ever heard. I think Tracy's jealous that she doesn't have a blog. This is epic. I know. This is why I have to do a regular live video. Number one. There's a lot of numbers. She doesn't even count right, Logan. Why didn't you tell me? She put number 5 3 times. Okay, are you sure you want to hear this? Oh, I know y'all do. Hi, Chris. Chris, we're reading some comments of Tracy Whitted Brown, who is about to tell why I'm so wacky. Number one, you chose to have 4 children at an older age. I was 30 when I had Thomas. Is that old? 30. And not like I was 59. Okay. And even though you suspected that they were carrying genetic disorders, have I suspected that my children had genetic disorders? You had Amos at 38 or 39. And if I remember correctly, you opted out of genetic testing. Now, this is true. I've never had genetic testing when I was pregnant because I just didn't feel like I needed to. This person is mine. Their genetic code is right there. Okay. Now, however, your daughter and eldest son are adorable. It's interesting that you don't mention the middle son's hormonal genetic problems after stating that your eldest was dyslexic. My middle son's hormonal problems? What the hell? Number 2, you actually stated that you felt you were entitled to Medicaid, taxpayer-funded Medicaid, funded by my family, in order that a speech therapist could come to your house to give Amos speech therapy. No thank you. Get your derriere up and go to the one that you pay for. Your husband is an attorney. We are entitled to Medicaid. Well, we haven't gotten it yet. But Medicaid does not send speech therapists to your house. Medicaid does pay for Amos's speech therapist at school in the public school system. But Lily, Amos does have a genetic disorder. We just don't know the name yet. Number 2, you constantly make a point to say that Amos rolls around on the floor at church and wanders in the aisles on airplanes. I nearly fell out of my chair. Seriously, your thinking is disturbed. I've also paid for a lot of speech therapy. Whenever Vidant asks me for money, I always say, I bet our family has paid them more money than anybody. Now, Number three, on 2 separate occasions, you posted pictures of Amos destroying your daughter's and son's birthday cake. Now, he did destroy Blair's cake, not on purpose. He wanted it, and he dropped it by accident. He never destroyed Thomas's cake. That was a picture of him eating a cupcake. You post that he is horrendous in restaurants when your family goes out, throwing tantrums and seeming sincerely pleased that others supply entertainment. WTF. I don't even know what that means. Oh, don't let it make you mad. It's like tickling me to no end. As a clinical neuropsychologist, I mean, I think it was her destiny because she was like trying to fix herself. Do you fail to see the toll he is taking on your family? Who is this person? This is Tracy Whitted Brown, the learned Dr. Tracy Whitted Brown, who is lecturing me on all my faults under the teacher post because she told me Amos couldn't go to public school because he wasn't potty trained. Now, do you not see the damage and measurable amount of effort he requires from you that will negatively affect your children for the rest of their lives? Although you may have a PhD in education, you really need to get help with the lack of insight and awareness that you have. It's chilling. I mean, this is wonderful. Number 4, you do not realize that posting pictures of yourself in underwear and bathing suits is truly disgusting and inappropriate. You are more... I didn't even read this. You are morbidly obese. You have an addiction to cigarettes. It's true. And I certainly hope nothing else because you talk about ETOH constantly. You really need to stop posting those gross pictures, Adrian. And you seem gleeful that you live on junk food and prepare horrific meals for your children. Oh my God, I think I'm going to take a picture of myself butt naked and send it to her right now. What if I just took a picture of like my stomach? Number 5, 2 of the worst things you have posted were, this is kind of funny. A, the plastic straw issue. This is what you said, basically, which I shared privately with several of my scientist comrades. Isn't Amos's need for a straw more important than the plastic in the oceans? I did not ever say that. I didn't say that. I just said people with disabilities rely on straws, and we have a lot more plastic to worry about than a straw. Eto is alcohol. It is? Rebecca, how did you know that? Do I talk about alcohol a lot? I'm not even drinking. I just was drinking lemonade. B, the post on the turtles in their protected area on the beach, marked off with yellow tape. You were miffed, truly, that Amos couldn't run and invade that territory all of 30 feet. And I'm pretty sure because he was throwing a very bad tantrum and you had to restrain him. You exclaimed that Amos should be able to run in the area and express true blind annoyance. Again, you stated the area shouldn't have been restricted to Amos. I nearly died. Now, Amos was not allowed to run in the area. Now, I will tell you why. Look, Cody said he knows people that are far more obese than me. Thank you, Cody. There were no turtles in the area. The turtles had left the nest a week before, and they had finished digging the nest, and the turtle people are crazy. And they didn't want anybody to walk down there in case some, turtle was resurrected. I mean, that was dumb. You stated in a post something I'll also never forget. You stated, Adrian, that it's okay to be a homosexual and be a Christian. No, no, no. Homosexuality is against every religion and evolution. Are you sure you went to church? What I said is, I'm not playing the role of judge. Believe whatever you want. But I know that God says, Adrian, you got enough of your own mess to worry with. You don't need to worry about other people. And, I love people that are gay. Do you think I think that they've... Anyway, yes, I do think you could be a Christian and be homosexual. And so does the Bible. Oh, my gosh. I mean, anybody... You can be a serial killer and be a Christian, right? Forgiveness. Not that you need forgiveness for being gay. But, I just can't deal with this. Anyway. Now, whenever I stated facts that you did not support your beliefs or delusions... Hi, Janie. You removed them, although they were eloquently written. That, Adrian, is the sign of a coward. That is when I unfollowed you. I did used to remove her comments, but now I've gotten smart. Now I can just hide her comments so she doesn't know no one else can see them. 6, she had 3 5s. You attract a huge fan base of underachievers and walking wounded. Bravo. She said that about y'all. Y'all are underachievers. We're on 6, which is actually like 9. 7, you hide behind the diagnosis of autism and state extra special needs, but never have really come to terms with intellectually disabled. Now, this is true. But I don't know if Amos is intellectually disabled. I truly don't. I mean, he is awfully slow on some things, but then he's so smart on other things. He might be, and I think that's why I'd like to have the genetic diagnosis. I'm okay with that, but I hate to put that on somebody if it's not true. 7, oh no, we already read that one. 6, after 7. The fact that you expect school personnel to change his diapers full of feces blows my mind. 7, you supported your personal friends concerning the praise they exclaimed over Cam Newton and his siring. She just used the word sire. Lori, this is Tracy Whitted Brown, who's writing me a long, lengthy list of all my problems. She's crazy. You might have to go over and start. I'm actually going to do a live video for like the whole rest of the world after this. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go put on my bikini. Yes. Okay. He sired, the word sire is wonderful, 2 illegitimate children. You threatened me to lay off. Okay, I have never used the term lay off in my life. In my non-support of his celebrity status, which they clearly found acceptable. I don't even know what she's talking about. When did I even talk about Cam Newton? Did I talk about Cam Newton? I feel like I did, but I don't know about siring. There are many other inappropriate and, quite frankly, bizarre things you post. But hey, it was your blog, and now you're trying to make money off your fan base. Bravo again. Lastly, Adrian, because I am published 11 times in PubMed. What is PubMed? Okay, somebody look up Pub, P-U-B, Med right now. And my science neuroeducation clearly outranks yours. You do not order me around, nor do you give me an ultimatum. I would never post anything not accurate or false, and because I held you responsible, you were insulted. Very childish, Adrian. I'll give you enough time to be admonished here, and then I'm going to block you. And to say that I'm insane or any other derogatory comment past this, and I'll slap you with libel and slander. Out of professionalism, I did not recommend Toad. It ends here, Ladybug. I know, is it too long, Jill? Good day, Dr. Tracy Brown. I said, Tracy, seriously, what the hell? Don't you dare go after Amos's teacher, or I will eat you for breakfast. I would like to know if you have any work colleagues that are willing to speak on your behalf. Your middle name is libel, Dr. Brown. Dr. Wood. Biomedical and Science Literature, PubMed. Well, look and see if she's in there. She's from Goldsboro? Ladybug. Amy Stadium said, Tracy, well, you're wrong. I'm a teacher who's worked in public education and exceptional needs for 18 years. You might want to do your research with DPI, which governs public education. Lauren Simmons, who's here, said, Tracy, I'm disturbed you are a clinical anything if you speak to people this way. Then she said, libel and slander on Facebook. Then popcorn. Then she said, Adrian, somebody better bring her a Hot Pocket because she's being awesome on Facebook. Oh, God. She's from my hometown. She's from Kinston. Oh, she and Vivian. I'll sick Vivian on her. I mean, this is Looney Toonies. Looney Toony Toonies. Isn't it bizarre? Oh, Goldsboro, sorry. I'm looking at her Facebook page. Neuroscientist, neuropsychologist, editor, mother, burgeoning geneticist. Oh, you know what? I think she was real pretty when she was young. When was this exchange? Today. She was real pretty when she was young. You know that's bad when people are real pretty. See, there she is right there. Then they get old and they can't take it because they're old. It's a shame. Where else is she? Oh. Ooh. Shared a video. Let me look here. And then she wrote this blog post. Dear aliens, we have a serious problem on Earth. Well, we have many, many problems. They're called liberals and millennials, but I digress. There's a female who accidentally was elected to a pseudo-powerful government position. It was a ballot counting error, but I digress. Please come and pick her up. She appears to be getting worse. We don't quite know what to do with her. Here's a close-up of Cortez. Thanks a bunch, Dr. Brown, just one exhausted guardian of planet Earth. I love Cortez. Tracy Whitted Brown. I sure can't show that on the regular video. Lord, people would go crazy. Let's see what else she's got on here. She and this guy worked at the Salk Institute together. I bet they did. I bet she was there for about 8 seconds. Nope. I mean, she like takes conservative to a new level. And I mean, I'm fairly conservative. She like makes you, Rebecca just said she sounds mentally ill. Does she have kids? Yeah, she had a couple. I mean, oh, now I can just look at her. Okay, I gotta get out of her Facebook. Bad shit, crazy. Okay, y'all think I should do a live video on that? Yes, Cody, she did used to write post. Should I read that to everybody or not? Is it too long? It seemed awfully long and I haven't even packed. I'm going to take a vote. And then I'm going to ask for another vote. Robin said, yes, do read it. Looks like she's 62, lives in Raleigh, lived in California. I mean, she does have that kind of lived in California look. These fit little Thomas. Okay, y'all are saying yes. All right. Now, here's the other vote. So I got this awesome message today from a student at the School of Journalism in at Chapel Hill. At Chapel Hill. Now, whose pants are these? Those are cute. And do another video in an hour. Lord, Cody's got to eat dinner. Cody, I wish somebody was making me dinner. And this student, they have a lot of funding and they have to do a big story. And so somebody told her about my blog and she was like, okay, will you help me come up with a story? Where are you going now? I mean, do I go? I'm entitled. Do I go too many places? We're taking the children skiing at Wintergreen tomorrow for the night. We are. We have free rentals and lift tickets. I wouldn't waste your time on this. What in the fresh hell is she talking about? I know, but it's so entertaining. Oh, I can't get rattled by her. I can only get rattled by things that like really are terrible. Now, so the journalism student. So she said, what direction, oh God, Russell is never going to fit in this coat. What direction should we take for the article? So here's my thoughts. So she wants to do something that hasn't really been picked up before. Russell, come in here. Now. And so we can either we have two options. We can try this coat on. Here.
I was talking with Miss Hicks and Bear.
Miss Hicks and Bear?
Yeah.
We're
doing the face. This coat should fit.
Well, let's put it on and see if it does.
And it does.
Okay, zip it up. Does it zip?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, good.
I'm confused how though.
You're confused how to zip. Now, try on these pants. Okay? Wait, let me see if I have any other pants. You could also wear this one-piece ski outfit.
I just pulled that coat
Would
off.
you rather wear a one-piece suit?
I'd rather wear a one-piece, actually.
Okay.
And then, like, keep these extra in case I really can.
Okay, we'll try this one-piece on
How
first.
do I put it on?
It's like a jumper. Cody would like it. My uncle is friends with this woman. No, you got to put your legs in first. and you put in a suit.
Oh snap! You're doing a live video. Heck.
No, I won't show you then. Just put it on. I'm telling you, if you don't get in here,
A live video.
I'm talking. You're not in it. Dinah, what have you missed? You've missed a lot. We're about to do another one.
Hey mom, can you make eggs for dinner?
Honey, I'm not making eggs for dinner. You had cereal.
I didn't. Thomas ate it. He lied.
Eggs for dinner. Okay, I told you to try on the one-piece suit.
Well, this doesn't
You have
fit.
to. Why doesn't it fit? You need to unbutton the pants to get them on. Unbutton the.
I'm getting out of your live video because
No,
that's why you're acting
I'm
like
gonna-
this junk.
I'm not. Okay, let me tell you something. Unbutton the pants and try them on.
I'm not gonna try them on because I know they fit.
Russell? I'm not going to argue with
Me neither.
you. She's on LinkedIn. Please try on the one-piece outfit then if you'd rather wear that or that.
I'd rather wear this.
Okay.
Please stop the live video.
Russell, I'm talking to people on the video. I'm not talking to you. I don't know why you're getting on a
Well, you're
sniff.
getting an extra big attitude. The pants fit.
Okay, we'll pull them up and let's see if they're too long. Do they button?
Yeah.
Good. Those look nice.
Good.
So you're good. So you don't want to take the one-piece outfit?
No.
Okay, well, hand me the one-piece outfit. Please, Russell.
You're welcome.
I don't know who's going to wear this one-piece. Ask little Thomas if he wants this one-piece outfit. Boys are difficult. Yes? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Blair has some good ski stuff here. She must have gotten this from somebody else, not me. What else? Oh, there's my old ski coat, which I'm saying goodbye to. What else? Oh, so the journalism article. Should we do school safety? I'm kind of leaning towards school safety, but I'm not convinced. So I really am asking you. Or should we do Mark Johnson? If we do Mark Johnson, that might take care of school safety. Or do we do school safety? Mark Johnson, school safety. What do y'all think? This is your chance. Mark Johnson, Robin says. Okay, there's one vote for Mark Johnson. Okay, good. Mark Johnson. Oh, look, y'all are loving some Mark Johnson. School safety, Mark Johnson, and testing. Well, no, that's too many things. She wants to know what her focus should be. That's the deal. That's why I'm asking y'all. Oh, God, where's all this shit coming from? School safety. I'm going to have to... Tough choice. I mean, I guess we'll see what she's interested in. Always Mark Johnson, Sandra says. Mark Johnson. Mark Johnson can incorporate school safety. Well, now that's a good point. That's a good idea. That really is true. If you do Mark Johnson, it will be a broad overview. I think she wants to really touch on something that is not been hit on. And I do think Mark Johnson topic is hot right now. I mean, hot like in a good way hot. I mean, you know, people are paying attention and listening. And so we really might be able to, it's hard to talk to y'all and do this at the same time. Look, I'll put this in the drawer. Here we go. What happened about Mark Johnson's post on your video? I don't know. But, I mean, you must have not seen that video this morning. Ooh, that was terrible. Oh, my God. Jen Mangrum just said, who the fuck is Tracy Whitted Brown? Jen is the person that I want to run for school superintendent, and I think she's going to. She has the balls. She ran against Barker and lost, but, I mean, she would be great. And even if she accomplished nothing, at least we would know she was trying. Maybe the article could be on her. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, I'm thinking Mark Johnson. Y'all helped me. Love y'all. You're so helpful. Thank you, Cody. Mark Johnson. Look, here's more pants. We got pants coming out of our eyeballs. Russell! Russell! Come try on these pants. What? Okay, I'm going to do that live video. I think I am going to put on my bikini. If I can get these ski coats packed, I'll do it. Goodbye.